All right, happy witching hour. We are transmuting energy right now. Let's go ahead and get the cards. And I got some witching hour readings for y'all. And what I noticed is that people's stalkers have returned. Now, we all know that there's a great deal of demonic possession that they are dealing with. We all know that they may be dealing with mental illness. We all know that they're obsessed, but I think that we can look a little bit deeper, shall we? And I'm going to be off camera for this one, you guys. But, this is like a tarot podcast or whatever. We're going to see why the stalker returned. Because obviously, even if they're demonically possessed, there's got to be something going on in their lives as to, why they return sometime in September, especially if it's a stalker they used to be acquainted with. Because for some reason, these people, instead of handling their own life, they just continue to come back and try to stalk you. Right? That's exactly what they do. Anytime it's something wrong in their life, they get to stalking again. Stalking. All right, y'all, I'm getting my incense ready. We're going to call to St. Michael for protection. Thank you. Thank you, St. Michael. We're going to call to the goddess Kali Ma for protection also. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to go ahead and do my protection shield. It's been really working well for me. All righty. Okay, so we're going to do a quick protection for you guys in case this is triggering. I want you guys to imagine a diamond, a very sheer, multifaceted diamond is around you. And I charge this protection shield to prevent me from all harmful energies, both positive and negative. I charge this protection shield to protect me from all harmful energies, both positive, negative, and otherwise. I charge this protection shield to protect me from all harm and reflect love back on the source of the harm. And I charge this shield to protect me from all physical harm, from all physical and energetic pollution, attacks, and harmful intentions, both of my own making and from others. So mote it be. All right, we're going to do a little bit of clearing here. Because, I got a feeling that a lot of people's stalker returned. So let's see what's going on. All right, spirit guides. Yes, Hecate. Hecate, Lilith. Thank you. Show me, what message do you have for the Aries, the Taurus, the Gemini, the Cancer, the Leo, the Virgo, the Libra, the Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces spirits? We want to know, why did the stalker return for everybody? Okay, assuming everybody has a stalker. If you don't have a stalker, then congratulations. Okay, congratulations. Okay, why did the stalkers return in September of 2021? What's going on in their lives? Okay. Now, the Hanged Man came up in the reverse position. It just fell out of the deck. So, again, like I said, it's about the things that they are dealing with in their lives. Life ain't going so hot for them, evidently. Okay. So Aries, you got the Two of Swords in the upright position. So your stalker seem to have came back because they're having trouble letting go. This looks like a rivalry. Cool, Z. How you doing, Z Bell? Hello. Yeah, but this person, you need to be careful with this person, Aries, because they are up to no good. The first thing that happened was that I drew a blank. Cool, Z. Thank you. I drew a blank. So this person is literally stealing your ideas, stealing your consciousness. Also, possibly identity theft. That person seems to be trying to switch places with you. This is somebody that is, feel like it's an ex of your current partner and they're stalking. And then also, I feel like a lot of you Aries are being spiritually stalked, like mind attacks, psychic attacks is what I can see. It's like it's they want power and control too. You can tell just by the card that I pulled, the Two of Swords in this deck. I'm using the Deviant Moon. And you can assume that this is your reading, or if you have an Aries stalker. Okay, so you can either go by your zodiac sign or theirs for these readings. Give me some advice for the Aries. Y'all got the Five of Swords in the upright position. And so I really feel like that represents transmutation. And then, of course, being strong. I feel like this is a very good response for the Aries. Five of Swords, King of Wands, and then the 10 of Coins upright. So y'all gonna be all right. Okay. They're gonna go back into their cave. Sometime around the holidays. You'll get a break. Hopefully, that'll be the case for all of you. Sadly, people will stalk you during the holidays, though. Sadly. So that was actually a very good response. Taurus is y'all got the Four of Pentacles. This person is narcissistic and crazy. You may have a Taurus that's narcissistic and crazy that's stalking you that can't let go. Also, the Four of Pentacles, narcissistic people, they're very codependent. They have to make other people look bad to feel good about themselves. So this person has low self-worth and low self-esteem. Whether or not you're a Taurus that's dealing with a stalker or whether or not you're dealing with a Taurus stalker. Advice. Okay, Ace of Swords reversed and the Queen of Swords upright. Gotta let it go. Cut it off. Let it go. Let it go. Let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. And move on. Move on. Yeah. And heal yourself. Okay. Gotta move on. Let it go, Taurus. Just quit thinking about it. Just stop thinking about it. Just put it out of your mind. I know it's difficult for Tauruses to do because y'all are earth people. Earth sign people hold on to shit forever, but you're going to have to. You're going to have to let that go. It looks like it involves a water sign because I did pull. It involves the air sign is involved. And then the Knight of Cups comes up. So I imagine that these must be the co-stalkers also, as well as spirit guides. Disgusting. Geminis, y'all got the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse position. So your stalker is stalking you because they having money problems. They either lost their job or they're sick. Their health is failing. Whoever this is that's stalking you. Give me some clarity and advice. So either you may have a Gemini stalker, or either you could be getting stalked. If you're a Gemini, this person has illnesses. Yeah. Yeah, they're sick. In particular, heart problems. The Sun reversed, the Judgment card upright, and then the Three of Swords upright. So they're very unhappy. They are extremely unhappy. Good Lord. Oh, yeah. Yuck. Looks like it's an earth sign, fire sign involved, water sign involved, just psychotic. Can't let go of stuff. It looked like this is some stuff from 3-4 years ago. And they still can't let it go. Y'all better watch out too. Cancer, y'all got the Six of Pentacles in the upright position. So if you have a Cancer stalking you, they probably want to make amends. If you are being stalked and you're a Cancer, it's because that person wants to get back with you. They're just creepy. They're creepy. They're creepy crawlers. I can imagine that if I had a friend that stalked me, I would never want to be friends with that person again. Depends on what they were doing. I'm sorry. I feel like if you're stalking a Cancer right now, you need to let that go. Because I can tell you right now that Cancers are totally creeped out by you. I don't care who you are. Stalking somebody instead of contacting them and saying, hey, looks like it's an earth sign energy or either an air sign. Could be a fire sign, though, that is stalking you. Give me some clarity, advice for the Cancerers. Yeah. The Chariot upright, the Devil upright, and then the 10 of Cups in the reverse position. Definitely can see that the stalker's doing a smear campaign, then turned your family against you. The Devil indicating their obsessive nature, very sick individual that needs to move on. Very sick. Yeah, move on. Okay. That's what spirit want people to do. Move on. Okay. Leos, y'all got the Four of Swords in the reverse position. So a lot of y'all Leos y'all got a stalker in jail. Your stalker is locked up or either on some kind of house arrest. I can see phone harassment. I can see internet harassment, spiritual harassment, psychic attacks on the Leos. God, people are so idiotic. I swear. This could be somebody that you put in jail, or they may blame you for them going to jail, which I've actually had people do that to me. It's like, really? Okay. Clarify spirits advice. Temperance reversed. Three of Wands upright, and then the Empress reversed. Ugh. Yeah, you can tell that if this person is not in jail, they have a drinking problem or some other kind of drug problem, financial issues. A lot of y'all Leos, poor Leos that are being stalked, y'all are just in a tizzy. Now, you may have a Leo that's stalking you. It's a possibility. Part of the reason it does look like financial issues, or either they've got some trauma from their childhood. Okay, their mother was probably beating on them or something like that. And some kind of memory has manifested. And so instead of them actually facing their problem, they decide to stalk you, pretty much, instead of them getting the help that they need, since mental illness is so taboo. you know, this person desperately needs some help. This person kind of grew up with uh, like a mommy dearest type of mother that, just, yeah. So they're screwed up. I can even see them going, nah, 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 because they're like 3 years old or some shit. But, just to not giving them an excuse, but they mama did treat them pretty terrible as a child. Did something, probably even molestation. It's typically what you are looking at with some of the cards that I'm seeing. What's the next card? Yeah, Nine of Cups reversed. Yeah, this person even may have grew up in foster care or something like that, and they have some really deep emotional problems. And the problem with that is that this person is constantly coming at you. So you're sharing a space with them because they're sending pollution to you, Leo. Y'all need to do some cleanses probably. I would definitely cleanse. I can feel the negativity. I can feel the where it's kind of freaking you out a little bit, and Leos are just ready to just beat the crap out of somebody, but the reason why this person is doing it in the first place is because of violence and being abused as a child. So try to be more understanding and just be patient and calm, okay? And ground yourself, Leo. Or if you're being stalked by a Leo, then ground yourself, okay? All right. Virgos, y'all got the Hermit in the reverse position. So this is kind of like a weird stalker. This is somebody that never really, again, I can see childhood trauma with this one really bad. Like, oh God, why did I even do these readings? Oh, goodness. Yeah. Never being allowed to go outside, never being allowed to play. I can definitely see mistreatment in childhood, sleeping on the floor. This is sick. This person might be incarcerated. Oh my goodness gracious. Give me some, I don't even want to clarify this. Okay, yeah, the Sun upright, the Judgment reverse, and then the Knight of Wands. And yeah. Well, Virgo, you are going to get that promotion. It's a job that you guys are waiting to get, or either some extra money so that you can move, so that this person doesn't know where you live, which definitely will give you some peace of mind. Um, but be careful. There is a way that you can rent or either buy a home without actually putting your name on it. You can rent and people wouldn't know where you live because the place would be in their name and not yours. Okay, just move far enough away. Okay, whether or not you're a Virgo with a stalker or you're a Virgo stalker. If you're a Virgo stalker, obviously anybody that's stalking anybody needs to stop. Okay, just stop altogether. especially if it's malignant stalking. Like I'm talking about like with an intent to do harm. Okay, trying to crazy make you or something like that. Cause I guess, I don't know. But yeah, so that's the kind of stalking that is what spirits is talking about. When you actually just really don't want to talk to that person, whether or not it's for a long period of time or a short time. Okay. Libra, y'all got 5 of Pentacles in the reverse position. So this person has a curse on them. They've got health problems. And they are saying to themselves, I am going to stalk you until I take my last breath. Which is sick. This person has cancer, whoever this is that's stalking you, Libra. They have cancer. Give me some. Yeah, I feel sick. Yeah, they've got cancer. They're sick. Page of Cups comes up reverse, so this could be earth energy. It could be a water sign. Could be a fire sign. This person just wants, if it's whoever it is, they want to compete with you, but I feel like they're trying to take your life force from you and stuff like that. You did get the 10 of Pentacles in the upright position, so I feel like it'll all be over soon. Okay. Scorpio, y'all got the Strength card in the reverse position. Your stalker is just batshit crazy. They are out of their mind. You probably don't even know this person. This is probably just some random person. Jesus. Oh, Lord, just get me through these readings. Oh, my goodness gracious. Yeah, they're crazy. Need some clarity. They are psychopathic. Oh, God. Oh, the Chariot reverse, the Devil reverse, and the 10 of Cups. Yeah. First of all, I will tell you that if you are a Scorpio stalking somebody, or the other way around, I feel like if you're stalking a Scorpio, basically there's going to be car trouble. There's going to also be like a demonic mental meltdown of this person. It's just something just tells me that they're going to be institutionalized real soon. So a lot of you guys that are dealing with this, the 10 of Cups comes up upright, and you guys don't, I feel like that's a great, and even for that person just needs to get some damn help. Shit, very obsessive, very, very obsessive. Sagittarius is y'all got the Emperor in the upright position. So this is something to do with your father or either your baby father. Definitely, you can tell that this is a person that you're supposed to be able to trust. They kind of think that they own you, like they got some kind of ownership. Now, if you're being stalked by a Sagittarius, then this applies also. Oh, goodness. Oh, God. Need some clarity. This is sad. Yeah, they just can't stop. Jesus Christ, they are stuck on it too. Very, very, very sick and twisted individual. You need to put up boundaries. And it's making me feel sick, honestly. Oh, God. This is so stupid. This is 8 of Swords upright, Page of Wands reversed, 7 of Wands upright. So they're smearing you too. Hey, how about everybody just leave everybody alone? Just for good. Just everybody leave everybody the hell alone. Goodness gracious. Smoke of air and fire of earth. cleanse and bless this home and earth. Drive away all harm and fear, and only good may enter here. And if spirits threaten us in this place, fight fire by fire and water by water, banish their souls into nothingness and remove their powers until the last trace. Let these evil beings flee through time and through space. Okay, I pulled that devil card twice. I always sage after I pull that card. Capricorns, looks like you've got your ex stalking you or either your current person's ex. Four of Wands came up reversed. So you may be dealing with somebody that's divorced, but they're not quite divorced yet. They're separated. But this person is crazy. Look like they a fire sign or an earth sign. Definitely fire or earth. They cray cray. They're insecure. Been stalking you at your house. Oh God. Clarify. Yeah, they crazy. Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords reversed. Oh Jesus. Oh yeah, they're delusional too. Okay, y'all, I can't stay here too much longer because this reading is literally just ugh. Yeah. Y'all got Seven of Swords reversed, Nine of Wands reversed, and then the Seven of Cups reversed. Yeah, this is a delusional person. Okay. Aquarius, y'all got Nine of Pentacles upright. Feel like a lot of y'all Aquarius is they shoot, ain't nobody gonna stalk y'all, but I feel that they are. It looks like it's either an earth or a fire sign person. I would say that it has something to do with your looks. Okay. Feel like, if you guys were looking for something, that's what I could squeeze out of that card is that they seem to have an obsession with your looks or what you have. The kind of car that you drive, Hey grandma. I'm about to light up my grandma's ancestor altar. Give me a second, y'all. But all in all, I feel like Aquarius is, if you're being stalked, you're handling it very well, especially in September. If you're not, you need to ground yourself. I know my grandmother was an Aquarius and she had lots of different ways of grounding herself. But the older my grandmother got, she actually had to get on Zoloft. My grandmother was very sensitive and, my grandma was so sensitive that she would, like, if she had a nightmare, she would literally yell and fall out of bed. Like, my grandmother was so animated, super duper animated. But she was one of the sweetest, kindest people that I knew ever. Yeah. And this person, and see, Aquarius, you want to make sure that you don't because when people are stalking you, it does tend to make you drink. It does. It makes you drink alcohol, man. They got that alcoholic spirit on them. Now, first of all, consecrate everything. Okay, try to remember to do that. I know that sometimes I forget to consecrate alcohol. Need to consecrate it. But you can tell that whoever this person is, this has got to be either a brother, a sister, weirdness, and or either an ex, or it could be your twin flame. Two of Wands came up in the reverse position. So you may be running, could be a twin flame situation. Three of Cups comes up in the upright position. So I do feel as though things are going to work out for the best. But I feel like definitely, hopefully, fingers across, this person will stop stalking you this month. Okay, or either you work out the issue, because the Three of Cups upright, that just kind of says to me, and this could be a earth, a fire sign, Sagittarius, or another fire sign, or a water sign. Okay, so that's kind of a special situation. Last but not least, Pisces, y'all got Queen of Wands upright. So this person feels that they are your commander in chief. That, poor Pisces. Good Lord, have mercy. Yeah, they're a fire sign, definitely, or it could be an earth energy. And they just like la 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 la. Yeah, and they're stuck. They're definitely obsessed. This is possibly an ex. You got a spirit guide here. Yeah, you got a spirit guide that's holding you down. Some of you are waiting for the opportunity to move. Then it's going to happen, and it's going to drive this person over a ledge. Now, if you're a Pisces stalking somebody, then you need to, obviously, get it together and move on. But I feel like this person definitely has some mental problems. Eight of Swords comes up in the upright position. They just cannot seem to just get it, and they don't understand. They don't understand. This actually could be somebody that you either work with, or either a boss. Like maybe this person really is like your boss or something. And you know what? A lot of y'all have no idea that your bosses could be an agent of the devil. Have y'all ever seen that movie Identity Theft? And when they tried to leave the company, their boss tried to ruin their lives, said that, they were selling drugs and stuff. And yeah, so that actually can happen. Whoever this person is, they are just obsessed with having power. This could be a person also, what I can sense is a friend, an ex-frenemy. And this person is just like, yeah, 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 yeah. What does that have to do with the fact that you just leave me alone? Yeah, pretty much. People have a hard time with not taking jabs at people. I feel that a lot of you Pisceans have really made the effort to just completely ignore this person, and they're still just like bye 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 bye. They like paparazzi or something. Totally stuck on you, and you don't even pay them any attention, like none whatsoever. You don't even hint around. Hey, Mary P, and they just going. I do see financial opportunity coming up because I feel like a lot of you guys are ready to move. Okay, just to get away from it all, because this person knows where you live. And you know what? I would venture out to say, people don't necessarily have to know witchcraft to do witchcraft. Okay. You get that a lot. Yeah, well, I mean, if somebody is actually making an effort to ignore a person and they're not doing side jabs at them or nothing, or you know what I'm saying? Because I know I got triggered earlier because I'm not being protected from my stalker, and I was pretty angry about it, not being protected at all. And it's not even my fault. Not really. Not really. Okay, a person shouldn't have to be berated and mistreated for an entire year over pictures. Nobody. So I got really triggered earlier. Okay. And folks be trying to trigger you on purpose. They do. Which is why I think that if you have somebody trying to trigger you on purpose, that maybe you should just stop watching them. Okay, especially if they're narcissistic, because what they'll do is they will they'll act like they care and then they'll pull the rug from underneath you. You know, narcissistic people love to do that. But I think it is in very, very poor taste to accuse a woman of wanting to sleep with somebody that she doesn't. I think it's in very, very poor taste. I think it's been in poor taste, especially when you know the truth. Narcissistic people, even though they know the truth, they will still accuse you because they love accusations. And I think again, it has something to do with the way that they were raised. It has something to do with that. Matter of fact, let me go over here and get these little black candles lit up. Okay, not for who you think though. This is for somebody else. Somebody else that I must crush. I have to break them. Anyway, y'all, you just got to learn coping techniques. Um, learn coping techniques is what you can do. Try to relax yourself. Try to drink plenty of water, get plenty of exercise. And it sucks because you can't even live a normal life. You feel that you always have to be watching your back. That's crazy. Stalking is a real issue in the United States. And I can't believe that, like, I'm telling you, years ago, the police thought it was funny. Like, especially when they found out it was a female. Oh, is your ex-girlfriend stalking you? A kiki? I said, I said, that's not funny. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna consecrate these candles. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, I gotta get me some I see I'm gonna have to get me a bunch of black 7-day candles. Screw these little ones. We gonna have to get some 7-day candles up in here. Anyway, for advice, y'all know that I am the queen of getting stalked. Okay, I've been getting stalked for 6 years now. 6. And people just think it's cute. They think it's funny. So, I'm pretty much an expert on being stalked. Yeah. So y'all know where to reach me if y'all need me, okay? And then especially when you stalking somebody during a pandemic, yuck, 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 yuck. These people are very yucky. Very, very yuck, yuck, yuck. I mean, they stalk you as if stalking you is more important than the very life that they live. Oh, this is important to me. I've got to stalk you, even though there's the threat of death. They don't even care about that. They just like, oh well, I'm just gonna stalk you. Pretty much. Where in the exact heck is my dropper? I lost track of it earlier. Yeah, it was definitely, I started to feel um, attacked. Sometimes I'll feel attacked, and it'll be because, oh, goodness gracious. We need to write a strongly worded letter to YouTube about all of this. We really, really do. We need to, some of us YouTubers need to file a class action lawsuit. But, maybe perhaps these people are cray cray. Maybe they would come to our houses and try to do something to us if they can't stop stalking online. So, maybe it's just best to just let them be butt heads online. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, well, I mostly don't think about it, but I think that they go the extra mile to get your attention. They do. They go the extra mile to get your freaking attention. And um I personally think that if somebody continues to do that, like over a 2-year period, I think 3 years is ridiculous. I think that they definitely need to start giving those people mental evaluations and threatening to lock them up because internet stalking is probably even worse. Internet stalking is probably worse than somebody stalking you in person. That's worse. So, because they get to hide behind a computer and either do smear campaigns against you, lie on you, and continuously just do it for years and years and years. And just like, wow, you just never know a person. You just never know a person, man, until you cut ties with them. And then you figure out what type of person that you've always been dealing with. Hold on, I need to pour some bergamot on here. I've been loving dressing these black candles with this bergamot. Um, it's such a soothing feeling and smell that bergamot gives off on your candles. So y'all should try that. Anyway, I am so sorry to those of you that are being stalked. And I'm talking about malignant stalking. Just the same thing over and over and over again. This person literally being on a mission to harass you every chance they get. Hey, Stephanie. Yeah, it does. And I do live. I feel like I live my life to the fullest. I don't alienate myself. I've always been. Well, think about it. We were on lockdown, for a while because of COVID. But I'm just a homebody. That's never gonna change. I'm a Cancer. I feel safest in my home. I've just always been a homebody. Either sit at home, read a good book, maybe do some work outside, maybe do some work around the house. It is absolutely draining. It is. It is absolutely draining, especially when, oh God, it just, yeah. But, so yeah, and they can't stand to see you happy. You're right about that. But, nobody should have to leave their social media platform because people don't know how to control themselves and not watch. I will, definitely. Definitely. And taking those spiritual baths and doing those cleanses, they are everything. They are, okay? I don't even think that I would have survived it without the cleanses because I don't repress nothing. I don't repress nothing. I don't hold my tongue. I speak my trutheth. I do. I speak my truth. I feel like everybody should, even if it's hard, even if you don't want to hear what they got to say. But stalking is a totally different thing. Like, you're just obviously stalking me still. Yeah, I hope that all of y'all stalkers move on with their lives because it's a wasted life. It is. It's a waste of time. Even if it's just for a few minutes, it's a waste of time. It's a waste of life and life energy that could be used doing something constructive or either something pleasurable or enjoyable. By the way, a couple of y'all, I did see that the person stalking you because their boyfriend or girlfriend walked away. But you know, how you gonna stay in a healthy relationship with somebody while you stalking somebody? Like, what the hell? So yeah, that's a trip. But anyway, I'm trying to think of who I saw that with. The Scorpios. I think is Yeah, I think it was the Scorpios and then the Libras. So y'all got similar situations. Anyway, I gotta go, guys. Thank you for listening. Make sure you subscribe. And if y'all need to reach me, all of my information is below in the video description box. Love and light.